Hi everyone, it's Therese, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're a returner. It's been a little while since my last video. Apologies for that. I had a few life curveballs and other stuff, so here I am, but I'm back with the holiday collection warm reviews. I've actually worn these twice. So the first time round I found them all very light, and then life stuff happened, so I thought, you know what, I'll give them another go before I come back on and do a warm review, just so I've got a bit more of an up-to-date review for you. A little bit of housekeeping, if that's okay. So I do have a Facebook group, if anybody would like to join. It's Scented Obsessions, and it's purple with a gold logo. I'll put a picture around here somewhere so you can find me. It is a private group, and it's just the easiest way that I connect with customers and friends. And I post on there every day different kind of reviews. So sometimes like a post about warm reviews of collections, but keeping you up to date and kind of showcase some warmers and things like that. So feel free to join my group. If you're in the UK, you can if you're in America or Canada, but we have very different things. Yeah, it's predominantly for UK. So please find me on there if you'd like to. And yeah, please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. From what I can see so far, you guys are enjoying the warm reviews the most. So I think what I might do is do kind of first sniffs and warm reviews in the same video, and then you kind of get the most out of it and you only have to watch one. So okay, let's get started on the holiday collection. So this is the 5-bar holiday collection. It was released on the 1st of October, so I'm a little bit late of getting this to you, so some of you might have already experienced it so far, but I thought I'd let you know how it did in my house and my thoughts and things, because yeah, it was a bit of a different kind of collection for me. So these are all still available as on video on this, so you can get the 5-bar collection for £30 in a little cute bag, or you can buy them individually and add them into other 6-packs or 3-packs if you want to. So the first one we've got is Bundle Up, and it's kind of like this peachy kind of coloured wax. This is my second bar. I have already melted this one a couple of times. So the notes on this are sandalwood, mandarin and vanilla orchid. And this one is by far the lightest of the bunch, and for me it's very perfumey, and it might be the colour, but it reminds me a lot of Lights Out from the Catch and Z's collection a couple of years ago, 2020 I want to say. And the notes on that one was sandalwood, vanilla and amber, so for me they're very, very similar. I don't get any mandarin on this on cold or warm, and like I say, I've warmed this one 3 times now actually, in kind of like the bedroom, which was the smallest kind of coziest space I've got for it. It's very pretty and it's very nice and it's a bit perfumey, and it is a good bedroom scent, but it is extremely light. So if you are scent sensitive, or you've got people maybe coming over that are, and you want something in the background, this would be perfect for that. Or if you like lighter scents in your bedroom because it kind of affects your sleep if it's too strong, then again, it would be really good. So it's a nice scent and I do like it, but I don't think I'll get any more after I've used this bar, because it's too light for me personally. Right, the next one is Frosted Fantasy, and it is kind of like this kind of green coloured wax. This one is Bergamot, Snowdrop Blossom and Cedarwood. Now, this is by far my favourite of the bunch, and it is light as well, but it's because it reminds me of 2 other scents, and I think if these 2 other scents, and I'll tell you in a minute, had a baby, that you'd get this. So for me, the first thing that I'll get randomly is apple, and apple line isn't in the notes. I think I've seen a couple of other YouTubers say they've got apple. I watch Melanie from Bright House Scents over in America, and she got apple too. But yeah, for me, this is a baby between Frosted Cedar and Luna. So Frosted Cedar is apple, cedar and vanilla, and I absolutely love it. This is one of my like faves. I've got this in the soap at the moment as part of the collection. The holiday collection is lovely, but obviously that's stronger and a stronger apple. And then Luna is sandalwood, berries and white florals. So in front, and to me, it is definitely in the same family as Frosted Fantasy. So if you like Luna, if you like Frosted Cedar, you will like this. This one's quite light. So the bergamot for me, maybe it comes across as apple, I'm not sure, but that's what I get. The snowdrop blossom, I'm kind of interpreting that as kind of like white florals, and then the cedarwood. So I really like it. I've worn this several times, and I've got the flower, the fragrance flower in this in the bathroom, and I really enjoy it. If I had to pick between the two, frosted cedar will win for me because it is stronger, and I do love that apple. But for me, as soon as I smelt it, this is what it reminded me of, and probably the colour as well. Very similar. So it is nice. Very nice. If you like Luna and scents in those kind of families, you'll really like Frosted Fantasy. Right, next one is for the bakery fans, Ginger Cookie Crunch, and it's kind of like a brown colour. This is ginger, nutmeg, and vanilla bean, and it is straight up. That's exactly what you get. I don't really get a cookie on cold, but I do on warm, and I really liked it. So for me, and this might be a bit odd to describe it, but if you liked mint to be merry because it was a mint kind of cookie note, this is like a ginger version to me, like a ginger cookie. So I really liked it. This one was one and done, so this was like it went for a day and then it was done, but I often have that with bakeries, or maybe it's just my house, but often smell them for the day that they're gone, about kind of like 12-14 hours, then after that they're done. So yeah, so I've done this a couple of times, I think. But yeah, but if you are missing gingerbread hugs, or if you're missing kind of just general ginger scents, I think this is a decent like kind of alternative. I know at the moment in the whiff box, and mute me if you don't know what's in it, but there is a exclusive scent, shall we say, in there that involves gingerbread. I personally haven't got the whiff box this month, so I haven't smelled that one, but I would say if you can't get your hands on the whiff box or you're choosing not to, then this is your gingerbread bar of options. This is very good. So yeah, quite liked it. No problems there. Next one, Holiday Market, and it's kind of like a kind of orangey on the front but kind of red. Now for me, this is the only one that smells Christmassy. Considering this is a holiday collection, I thought that they were any time of year melting really, apart from this one that smells Christmassy. So this is meant to be pink grapefruit, pomegranate juice, and allspice. And I definitely get the pomegranate and the allspice. And to me, this is Christmassy. It's the strongest of the bunch as well. So this one, I'm probably going to save the rest of this, possibly for samples or for nearer Christmas time. So for me, this is kind of December time. I'll really enjoy this one. I quite like that it was fruity and spicy, but not kind of like apple. It was a bit different. So I really liked Holiday Market, and this one for me is the only one of the bunch that kind of says holiday or Christmas. And the last one is Winter Twilight, which is kind of this lovely teal colour, and it's very similar to the colour of Peaks and Pines. So a kind of really nice teal. And this one is crisp mint, lemon peel, and warm amber. Now, if you're in the UK, you're going to probably laugh when I say this, but it reminds me of Mentos, the sweets, the soft centre sweets. So yeah, the kind of typical bog standard ones. As soon as I smell it, I think Mentos. So if you like your mint scents, it is nice. It's not exactly the same as Silver Bells, but it's along those lines where it's mint, but it's got other things going on, and it's quite sweet for me. I really like this one. I think it's really cool. I think it's a bit different. Again, not particularly Christmassy to me. I'll melt mint scents kind of well from now really, when it's getting cold, all the way through. So I don't really get lemon peel per se, but it's kind of like a bright, sweet mint. But no bakery. I know I've just described it as kind of like a UK sweet there, but there's no kind of like pastry or bakery or anything, but it is just a sweet, spearminty kind of mint. Really good, really nice. I really like this one. So again, if you like your mint scents, but you don't want any kind of like pine or anything else going on in it, you just kind of want a little bit of a shake up, and it'll be quite nice if you do have heavier smells to put this one in. It would kind of probably brighten the space and be a bit of a cleanser. Very good, very nice. So yeah, so I really like this one as well. So that is the 5-pack, and they're my thoughts. So I was quite surprised with this collection because, yeah, in previous years the holiday collection is full on kind of like typical Christmassy smells, and it seems like they've gone kind of a completely different direction with this one for me. I'm quite happy about that personally, because these are a bit more in my scent preferences, or I certainly enjoyed them all. Some were a bit too light for me, but I enjoyed all of the scents. There wasn't any that I didn't like. And it's quite nice for me to try the odd kind of like bakery and shake it up a little bit. So I really like them, but yeah, I think there's been a few controversial conversations out there in the Scentsy world about they weren't particularly holiday-esque. But I would say the next collection that coming up that may be a bit more Christmassy is the Scent of the Season collection. So as and when that comes out, I believe the 1st of November, I'll be buying that and I'll be doing reviews on that for you. So thank you so much for watching. Appreciate that. I'll have all of my details below, like my website, but also my Facebook group, so it's a bit easier for you to find if you want to join me over there. And I will get and the next video out will be my warm review of Christmas Cookie, which is the November scent of the month. So thank you so much for watching, and as per usual, I've chatted again, but thanks ever so much, and I'll see you in the next one.